Hello, fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and today we're going to take a look at a fan that was designed specifically to be a replacement fan for the Dell PowerEdge 2300, 2400, and 2800. It is the JMC 1225-12 HB-A, and it uses a 3-pin connector that is similar to the 3-pin connector that is used by Corsair for their ARGB fans, but this is not ARGB. This is just a plain fan. Now, if you accidentally order this thinking it's a regularly connected fan, well, unfortunately, it will come not in this order, but in the order of black, white, and red. You have to switch it to black, red, and white in order for it to function as a normal fan. You can keep it with this fun connector, or you can choose to replace that connector with a standard one. It's up to you. But yeah, so this is it. It's pretty basic. It's supposed to go up to 2400 RPMs. So let's give it a try and see what it seems to actually be like. I have to hold this thing in place, but I'm going to let you listen to it. All right, almost there. There we go. There's a low hum. And now I have the challenge of keeping the cord from disconnecting while holding the fan while changing the speed. And that's going to be a little bit difficult, so bear with me as you get to laugh at me struggling to do that. A little bit of entertainment for you today. And I can definitely hear some rubbing from the bearings, so that, that's always a wonderful sign. Sarcasm. It's pretty whiny. I haven't heard any harmonic resonances, though. Wow, that is loud. Okay, so as far as static pressure is concerned, we're looking at, I would say, 2.5 millimeters of water. My very highly technical hand estimates that with my eyeballs. So that's just a rough estimate. That's not total. So we can say that this fan is great for a case and an air cooler. It would only be good on a water cooler if the radiator is not very dense and not very thick. Otherwise, it's potentially too weak to handle that. But, once I get the ability to actually use my manometer fully to test, then I can say more about it. But, yeah, it's not bad. Let's go ahead and take a look at these specs. So the JMC 1225-12 HB-A with a part number 1202611-4 is a $11.73 fan, approximately. And I do happen to have 2 of those at this time. So I did test both of them, but I'm not telling you what the test results are. So it's compliant with Underwriter Laboratories and TÜV. There's also a symbol on there that's a equilateral triangle with rounded corners, and inside there are the letters LF. It points upward. I don't know what it is for. It's made in China, 120 by 25 millimeters, 160 grams, 7 blades, 105 millimeters between the mounting holes. The minimum speed, oops, I put that in the wrong place. It's not supposed to be there. Sorry about that. We don't know the minimum speed they think it's going to produce, but it's supposed to be a maximum of 2,400. I did actually get it to go over 2,800 by putting a lot of pressure on it. The static pressure and airflow are not stated, unfortunately. The the decibels are not stated either. So there really wasn't much to go on with this. It does have a 33 centimeter long fan cable. It's not daisy chainable or sleeved. And it uses a JMT 3-pin SL Crimp housing G version. And the bearings are dual ball bearings, 12 volts, 7.56 watts, 0.63 amps. I don't know how that got turned to purple, but okay. It does have indicators for direction of rotation and flow, and it comes or came with 4 fan bolts and 4 rubber pins, which I have since misplaced, sadly.